President Donald Trump several weeks ago made news when he pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement. And recently, 4 Fort Wayne City Councilmen questioned whether Mayor Tom Henry's push for environmental responsibility might prevent job growth within the city. News Channel 15's Kaitor Pessoa has more on the hot-button issue.
Fort Wayne Mayor Tom Henry has published his environmental stances for all to see. First, by publicly disapproving of President Donald Trump pulling the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement. Then, by joining the mayor's National Climate Action Agenda. Councilmen Tom Didier, Russell Yale, Paul Ensley, and John Crawford questioned the wisdom of these moves. Fort Wayne City Councilman Tom Didier believes Mayor Tom Henry's push for environmental justice will discourage jobs with carbon footprints from coming to Fort Wayne.
Overall, I think it's overkill.
Didier says most businesses the city tries to recruit have carbon footprints. He and 3 other councilmen wrote a letter to Henry saying if he keeps this environmental talk up, those businesses won't feel welcome here.
Why are we making a mountain out of a molehill, I guess? And I think that, it probably shouldn't have been written, but he did. And so we had to counteract it because we wanted to make sure that people understood that we're going to be proactive for jobs in the community.
The mayor responded with a letter of his own. He told the councilmen that environmental responsibility doesn't discourage new jobs but encourages them. He named the $188 million Deep Rock Tunnel as an example of a project that provides both environmental and economic benefits. Councilman Jeff Paddock agrees with the mayor. He believes his colleagues are taking the mayor's intentions out of context.
Maybe my philosophy is different. I think a strong environmental policy, as I've stated, will not only attract people to live, but businesses to come here. The mayor is saying, let's show the lead. If the federal government and President Trump decides they're not going to show the lead, if the state of Indiana is going to perhaps take a step back, let's show that the city of Fort Wayne is up front, that we are proactive, that we are taking steps on a voluntary basis.
Both sides of this argument believe in striking a balance between environmental responsibility and economic growth. They've agreed that stronger communication and collaboration is needed moving forward. Kaitor Pessoa, News Channel 15.